Hey! What if I told you one of these Tampa Bay Buccaneers superfans is actually quarterback Baker Mayfield in disguise? That's because I've selected him to go undercover to look at himself and his sport through the eyes of a fan.
I heard Baker's going to get to call some of his own plays this year.
Well, I hope he can handle that.
He's going to rub elbows,
Gus Swayze, nice to meet you.
break rules,
Let's try not to touch anything.
He's ready to throw the football over here.
There's always one.
and limp his way
No more cartilage in there.
into the history books.
I should have gone pro when I had the chance.
What the hell was that?
This is The Undercovers,
We had a cheater in the group.
We all had no idea.
the legend of Gus Swayze.
It's Gusty's time to shine.
You got this. Come on, you can do this. Hi, I'm Eli Manning, prank enthusiast, two-time Super Bowl champ, and world-class younger brother. Some would even say elite. Eli sits on desk. An old football proverb says, in order to truly understand someone, you have to walk a mile in their cleats. For NFL quarterback Baker Mayfield, they're a pair of off-brand Crocs in sport mode. Because today he's going undercover as a Tampa Bay Buccaneers superfan. If you've ever seen Baker play, you know he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Sharp, athletic, passionate. But it's been a while since he experienced the game as a fan. So he's going to go undercover on a special all-access tour of the Bucs training facility specifically for season ticket holders. However, he won't get the true fan experience if he goes as himself. Cut the footage.
My name's Baker Mayfield. Play football for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Baker Mayfield is our starting quarterback. He is someone that we brought in last year on a one-year deal. Had a great season, led us to the playoffs. Today, we're bringing Baker undercover, and we're going to try and see if we can fool a few of our most passionate fans.
Buccaneers fans are really special. You know, I walk around this building pretty much every day, and so getting to see it from a fan's perspective, getting to hear how cool they think this is when they get the full tour, for me, that's pretty special. At the end, I hope they have a great story to tell for a long time. Shaving the beard will help. Nose, and then eyebrows as well. I think those are three pretty standout features that I have, so work on covering those up.
I'm a little dubious of whether or not he can pull it off, to be honest with you. I have no doubts that he will give it an honest try. I just feel like he is a very unique individual in terms of his look, his stature, even the way he speaks.
Nelson, word on the streets, you've been talking shit saying I'm not going to be able to pull it off.
I have my doubts, man. I have my doubts. You know what, though, man? You've proven us wrong before, so let's do it.
I appreciate it. It's good to hear you didn't believe in me.
Was the name that he gave me true?
Gus Swayze?
Gus Swayze. Interesting. It doesn't surprise me that Baker would pick a name that's sort of out there.
Gus, he's a super Florida fan. Might be a little out of touch with modern day styles. You know, he tries to fish anywhere he can. Now, he'll wrestle with a couple gators, but he'll stay his distance. You know, he's not too smart, but he ain't stupid, you know what I mean? And Gus is just trying to do the best he can to still be around Gus Jr. and push him to be real great, just like I would have been before, unfortunately, my knee gave out. But yeah, it's just trying to live it one day at a time. Catch some fish and live it. Gus loves a good sale. So for Gus, anything JCPenney, Kohl's, hell, you can even get some good quality at Walmart nowadays. I feel like that's like the cargo style. I think the pants with a brace over the knee.
Okay.
Crocs might even be a good look.
Oh yeah, we have some.
Keep those puppies nice and breezy. I like the look of this like being 30 years old.
So that with like some cargos and like maybe some boots or the Crocs.
I really like that. All right, let's get started. Let's turn into Gus right now. Let's go.
In order to blend in, he needs a disguise. Luckily, Baker's got the help of talented Hollywood makeup artists. They'll be able to make him virtually unrecognizable.
It's gonna be extremely fun to be a super fan today, going deep undercover, so I'm gonna go all in. Have some fun, try and trick some people. That's good shit right there. Good work.
Gus Swayze, you ready for business?
With that, Baker Mayfield disappears.
From this point forward, I am no longer Baker Mayfield. I will now be referred to as Gus Swayze. Let's have a good time, y'all.
As a boy in Texas, they said he could throw a pigskin 2 quarter miles. But after some bad breaks and a bad knee, Gus never got his chance. Well, today he's in an NFL training facility. And while Gus hasn't had a meniscus since the Bush administration, maybe he's still got a shot. Take him to school, Gus.
Oh my.
How you doing?
You look amazing.
It's hard to talk with this fake
Amazing.
mustache, man.
Oh, I thought that was a real mustache. I didn't know it was fake.
I look like a Gus Swayze.
You look like a Gus for sure.
You got any advice for me?
Yeah, I think just try to stay in character all day. Once I've got the wig on, and I just like, this is how I'm talking, whether I'm on the phone to my wife or talking with some random person on the field. Stay in character, have fun with it. Just say random stuff that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
We're gonna have a little test here early on with some of the staff members, so we'll see how good it goes.
Perfect. From now on, you are Gus. Embrace it, enjoy it, live it, love it.
I am all that is Gus. All right, appreciate it.
All right, brother.
All right,
Pretty
see ya.
good.
How you doing? Are you there, pretty mama?
I cannot.
You know we're raising our son GJ to be a pro.
TJ?
Gus Jr.
I cannot deal with this.
When I come home tonight, I'm gonna look like this.
Oh my god. Do you have sideburns?
Oh yeah.
Ew.
Look at the nose.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I gotta go finish getting ready.
Okay, love you.
Love you, bye.
Baker's co-workers are the perfect test subjects for his new look. If he can fool them, he can fool anyone.
So this is a training room right here?
This is it.
Gus Swayze, sir.
Gus, Scott DeGraff, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm worried about this tour we got going on today because it's like 4 hours and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk the whole time.
What'd you do to your knee?
Well, back in the day I got it rolled up on,
Yeah.
but I'm just trying to see around because my son, he's about 9, so I'm trying to push him to the next level and I'm looking at like the rehab stuff for him just to make sure he takes the next jump,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah.
Like every star athlete, Baker has some doubters. Unfortunately, his are coming from inside the house.
When did you put 2 and 2 together?
About 5 seconds after you started talking to me.
Fuck me. You want me to pull this thing out? Normally, more of a pusher.
I knew it was him as soon as he came up to me.
How obvious was it?
I mean, didn't you see me try to hide my face?
Yes, like immediately when he saw me. It's gotta be something with the eyes.
It probably is the eyes, actually.
How you boys doing? You guys look stronger than dump trucks. Gus Swayze, nice to meet you.
Luke Getzey, nice to meet you.
Doing all right? That's new ink, ain't it? Jeremiah 29:11.
Something like that.
Luke did not know. Tristan knew.
I didn't know right away. I saw the switch here. I was like, the switch. I saw the light bulb go on. Yeah, I was like,
Okay, all right. That's a good sign.
dude, you have a fake nose on?
Yeah.
Can I touch your nose or will it mess it up? Oh yeah, you got a nice beak on there. That's good. That is crazy.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Gus Swayze. Pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure's all mine.
It took about 5 seconds to get recognized. Luckily, like a good QB, he knows how to call an audible. So the makeup team gets to work tweaking his character, just as fans are arriving.
We are passionate about our team.
Ready to kick everyone's ass in this league?
It's on now.
I think we're going to do something big this year.
My turn?
Sir.
I appreciate you.
Now Baker's ready to go. The Buccaneer staff has been told that this is part of a documentary about fans. No one on the tour, including the tour guides, will know it's Baker.
Oh boy, I don't know. I think a lot of things could go wrong. Probably with Baker, the problem is going to be just reining him in a little bit so that he's not too obvious, too over the top.
We're so excited to have you guys down here for a tour of our Advent Health Training Center. Give it up for yourselves. Awesome.
I think I could go wrong if I get a little too excited, start talking too fast, not focus on the accent. It's gonna be tough to stay in character that long, but we'll see how I do. What is this then? You know what this is?
The NFC Championship trophy.
Oh, that's pretty.
Welcome, welcome. Have a seat.
Anywhere on this side, energy's still going high over here, so that's what we love.
Whoa, this thing leaned way back.
Well, welcome to the auditorium.
As you can see, we have, quick question, what do we got?
They have like assigned seats in here.
No, I don't believe they
I'm
do
just
have a
curious
science
where
seat.
Mike Evans would sit.
Yeah.
He could have been sitting right there.
Yeah, he
You
could
never
be
know.
sitting
You're
right
telling
there.
me he'd sit right here?
Yep.
Yeah, the
Tom Brady
players
could have been
are.
sitting there,
Man.
Baker there.
Wow.
They're a little bit larger than your normal seats. As you can tell, we have some large human beings on our team, and they need to be able to support that weight, and these seats actually support 500 pounds. And does anyone know by chance who the heaviest player on our team is?
Vita Vea.
Vita Vea, yes. Does anybody have a weight?
Yeah, how much does he weigh?
360.
Close.
355.
Closer?
So we have 347, but it seems like he's been slimming down a little bit heading into the season. So it's summertime, so we all got to look good a little bit.
Is that screen 1080p? I mean, that looks real clear.
I don't know what the resolution is, but it's very clear.
Could we come back later and watch Super Bowl 55 highlights?
Yes.
I'll have to check with
We'll
my boss,
check,
but I don't see why
yeah,
not.
That or Minions. I'll take one of the two.
Oh, I got a question. You think we can do like Baker Mayfield when he was playing for the Browns? He did like it was his house. Maybe he can do a series here.
Yes, I love
like his
those
house.
commercials.
Like
Those are
I think
funny.
he should do our house, which is his house now, hopefully forever.
Tell you what, though, I wish he'd just focus on football.
Run that one. Well, yeah, but you know what? It's all about the community, and I like that he did that. I disagree.
All super fans are dedicated. It comes with the territory. But some are a little extra dedicated.
Sports Illustrated, first time they were ever on the front was Steve Spurrier. Said August 23rd,
guys.
1976, the Bucs come aboard. The next day I was born.
I get fun facts every day over here.
There it is. I'm literally right over there by the center. We're gonna give this team and all these fans another trophy this year. Hey, we were 2 plays away. Dude, we have the story. We got the Baker Mayfield story. We got the Mike Evans coming back.
We brought the pieces back now.
We got quality at every position.
Oh, yeah. What is this, the mailroom?
Yeah.
Hey,
I got some.
look at that ball. That's
don't
signed from
touch.
Baker.
We're not allowed to touch. And he did. He signed it.
That's so cool, man.
I got to get Baker to sign my helmet.
Yeah, you
I'm
should.
gonna leave it here earlier. Here, guys. Put it in his mailbox.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. This is so nice.
Well, welcome to the weight room. This is one of the largest in the NFL. It's 15,000 square feet.
How much weight's in this room?
A lot.
Yeah. Bench, squat, little clean sets, dumbbells.
They don't have like a number of how much weight? That'd be cool if y'all had a calculated measurement. Like a total, like you put it all together.
Awesome, guys. Any other questions before we head off to our next spot? Good.
During the season, what goes on the TVs?
Bet they finally put the Minions on those TVs. Oh, it's just stiff every once in a while. Standing, sitting, starting, walking. Wish we would have stopped by the training room. Just that bone on bone now.
That's never good.
You want some rehab in here?
I was about to say, if they got coaches in here, I might need a little rehab. Oh, I just need a little
I'll
break.
carry you, buddy. I'm a fireman.
Oh, I appreciate it. A little break goes a long way. No more cartilage in there. That's my own dang fault, though. I waited too long.
Let's just find the nurse and see if she'll give you a cortisone shot.
Yeah.
Deaden the pain, keep it going.
Because it doesn't feel the same as it once did. I think it's just general wear and tear at this point. Is there like a standard size helmet? Like if I had long hair and I'm trying one on, like is it gonna be different? Like did they take extra pads out or is it just regulation size?
You know, that's a great question. I'm not too sure. Probably a little bit less air for the comfort of the hair. Sometimes players, you see them with their long hairs, going down, or they put.
I ain't cutting my hair. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. I ain't gonna cut my hair for no helmet.
I do have a question. In the front row, they hand you the football, then they don't have to pay for it, right? But if they throw it, do they have to pay for it? Is that any truth to that at all?
I believe it's a $250 fine.
$250
to throw it into the crowd.
All right.
Even just a nice toss?
No, if it goes into the crowd, it's $250.
While most fans are asking questions, one in particular seems to be brimming with knowledge. Whether it's correct is another story.
The ones on the top are waterlogged.
Really?
They're waterlogged. Those are regular.
What do you mean the ones on the top are waterlogged?
They dunk them in water so that way they can simulate rain games.
Really?
So they get like a trash can.
Yeah.
And they dunk them in water, and then they hand it to the quarterbacks and say, "Here we go." And then the same thing with catching. Yes,
That's
they're waterlogged.
that's
But I
pretty
don't-
special.
Yeah, but I don't know what the green. I don't know what the green was.
I don't even know what I would do if they handed me a heavier, wet ball.
Makes a difference, man. Makes a huge
Right.
difference. Yeah. That might be a good question. They know.
Guys, just a reminder, let's try not to touch anything. Let's
Well,
just
I'm
put
sorry.
everything down.
Excuse me.
Not touch anything.
Yeah, he's ready to throw the football over here. So.
There's always one.
Yeah.
There's always one.
I'll do an out route. I'll do an out route.
My knee, I can't do it anyway. I'll be all right.
Definitely watch him in the locker room.
Yeah, we're watching.
Was there anything written on the green ball?
No, it's just like a big Nerf ball.
Oh, really?
It's just squishy. I mean, what size are you? Take a couple of them, wouldn't notice.
They wouldn't notice.
All right, guys. Our next stop is the locker room. So again, this is the players' personal space, right? Let's not touch anything that's in their locker.
Going to the locker
Again, if
room?
you see anybody, don't
Come on
respect
now.
their space.
How you doing, man?
So far, things are going well. Now they're headed to the locker room, where the fans will write letters to their favorite players. Let's see what they have to say. Don't say cut the footage. Cut the footage.
Remember our rules, right?
Touch everything.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is receiver row right here. Wow.
Someone needs to tell him to read his mail.
Who, a Baker?
Yeah, Baker. He's got a box of mail.
That's kind of rude of him.
I'm glad they get it at least. That gives me a little faith. I wonder if they actually read it though.
He's got a Minions toy in here. Finally, somebody appreciates the Minions. This guy. That's sweet.
So we are going to hand you guys letters, and you have the opportunity to pick any player you want and write them a letter. And it will be shared with the player. It can be a story, advice you want to give them before the season, whatever you guys want. And you're actually going to put these in their locker. So we're going to have a little fun.
This one has a lot to read.
Yeah.
So if you want him to read it, don't pick this one.
Yeah, he's not gonna get to that today.
I mean, there's a lot of good options. I mean, Antoine, Chris Godwin, Levante, Tristan Wirfs. Did everybody get one? Anyone need one?
The more you motivate the player now, the better they're going to do during the season. So please.
Yeah, think about what they need to hear to get us some W's.
They make a big play. You think just your letter motivate them to do that.
Hey,
Bucs fan.
Bucs for life.
For life, for life.
We got it.
I bet all of us can agree that Baker Mayfield picture will be on the stadium this year.
Yes.
Everybody got to agree with that.
Yeah,
Baker
totally
Mayfield
Give me some of that
picture
back here.
will be
Come
on
on now.
the stadium
Oh, yeah.
this year.
Yes. Well, he better. Shit, he better be. They're starting
Hope so.
quarterback.
Yeah, we got a winner.
I wanted to congratulate him on his baby girl that
I love
they just
that.
had.
That was
That
awesome. Oh, my God,
I'm
yeah.
so
That's
happy
very
for
sweet of
them.
you.
I think he's just an inspiration to everybody because never give up, keep going,
Never.
and
Yeah.
he's going to be the best.
Amazing.
He treat us like normal people when we get around him, no matter what.
Very down to earth.
I respect that.
Oh my God, yeah. Money didn't change him.
Yeah.
But I wanted to motivate him just a little bit more because, I mean, we was that close to going to the
That
Super Bowl.
close, buddy. That close.
If he can start finishing like Tom now.
He can do
There we
it.
go. I think he can too. A little inspiration.
And I heard he's going to get to call some of his own plays this year.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm excited
I
about
hope
that.
he can handle
Hey,
that.
but I can't wait till we play Atlanta.
Oh, I know. Me too.
Thursday night, you going up?
Oh my God.
Going to Atlanta, come on.
I'm not that big.
Thursday night.
All right, guys. Well, great job on the letters. I'm so excited to hear them all. Before we put them in the locker, we're going to share some. Raise your hands if you're willing to share. All right. Well, why don't you start us off?
Baker, I know you have a lot of unread mail in your locker, but I believe you'll read this one. I have so much faith in you. I watch how you motivate the other players, and it's amazing. I believe in you and that you will bring Lombardi #3 to Tampa. I'm in section 122, the front row. Come over and see us this year. To Baker from David Garoppolo.
All right.
It's Mike Evans. Hello, Mike. Glad to see you returning back for that Super Bowl run. I know we can do it. Like always, stand tall. Go Bucs. 13 for life.
All right.
Hi, Mike Evans. You are so good. You are a superstar. You are the best.
He is the best.
Baker, you are an inspiration to everyone. Never give up. I just love watching you keep up the awesome play. Congratulations on your new baby girl. Go Bucs. Love Carol Burrow.
Amen.
Carol. All right.
Amen.
I want to know how to catch every ball like you.
I'm so excited to see the great plays that you'll be a part of.
I will bring my Lion picture game day. Wish you the best. Stay safe.
Keep doing what you're doing. Go Bucs.
All right. All right.
Yep. Up, yep. always wanted a crowd.
The second strike, second strike.
My son's better. I like your letter, man.
Oh, thanks. All right, guys. Next, we are going to head to our indoor training facility.
Yes.
Cool?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Tampa! Hey! Tampa! Hey! Tampa!
Hey!
Gotta love that passion. And now they're headed to the field where something special awaits. One last opportunity for Gus to show off that rusty old cannon. What awaits these fans is a chance to meet some rookies. But what awaits Gus is a chance to become a legend.
Welcome to the indoor facility, guys. Woo!
Oh my goodness. We have players here. That's Jalen McMillan, Graham Barton, and Devin Cope. I could have been there, man. Look at those guys. And my son looks nothing like those dudes.
Well, welcome. This is our indoor facility. We wanted to make this tour even more special, so we brought some of our rookies from this year's draft class. Jalen, receiver, Devin, tight end, and Graham, our center.
Welcome to Tampa, fellas.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I guess I got a question for you guys. What's your guys' favorite part of your game day experience here at Raymond James?
All of it.
The tailgate.
Player interaction.
Captain Field. We'll see you at game time.
What's it like having a new quarterback for you, all three of you guys?
I say the arm slot of which the ball comes out. With Baker, he's more of the top and right-handed, so just getting used to that.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, I don't catch the ball, but Baker's been great leader. You know, you can tell why they wanted him back here so bad. So Baker's definitely made it an easy transition.
All right, guys, so we are going to have a challenge for you all. We're gonna see how far you guys can throw a football, but first, we're gonna have you guys warm up a little bit. Who wants to, throw some footballs? They're right here. Anyone?
Got some right here, anybody?
Who wants to participate?
No pressure, huh?
I know you want to.
Sorry.
Throw some passes. Here you go.
What's going on, brother? How you doing today, man?
It's my time to shine now. Come on, Gussie's time to shine.
All the fans in the end zone. There we go. There we go.
Mr. McMillan, can I get one? Can I get one?
Okay, he brought it out today. Firing that. Damn, you see this?
I gotta let that knee loose a little bit. Go ahead. I gotta get loose a little bit.
Chat, they're throwing fire today. They're throwing fire. Bro on the glasses is going crazy. Check this out. He's going crazy. He just threw a 90-mile-per-hour fastball at my neck.
Oh!
He said, hey, let me go ahead and...
And 50 years ago, that was in no problem. No problem. Now it's a little different. I told you, once I get this knee loose, boss man, it'll be all right.
I was watching it and I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
got a little juice in the tank.
Up until now, Gus is blended in, but he's about to stand out. And for these fans, they're about to get the surprise of a lifetime.
So we're gonna have everybody start on this line here, and if you can throw this football 30 yards, as long as one person does, you'll all walk out of here with a football. And by chance, if any of you can possibly throw 50 yards, you're gonna get those footballs signed, and maybe even a contract here, because that would be pretty crazy if anyone can throw 50 yards. Let's get going. Who wants to go first? Oh, close. Oh, almost, so close.
All right.
Oh, let's go.
Close.
Oh, good try, good try. That was awesome. Oh, we've gotten the 30, but we're very close to the 50.
And guess what? Gus Swayze gonna take you boys to school. Gussie's got it.
We got another thrower.
Gus has got it right here. Gus has got it right here.
Watch the knee. Watch the
All
knee.
right.
Yeah, dude with the bum knee.
That's right. I should have gone pro when I had the chance.
That's 50!
That's 50! That's 50!
What the hell was that?
this time to shine.
Good job.
I appreciate that.
Oh my God. He doesn't have a bum knee. He doesn't have a bum knee. Wow.
Thank you.
You can do it, man.
Appreciate you.
Oh, players, let's get you guys up here.
All right, guys. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for coming on our tour today.
Great job, y'all. Great job.
And as promised, because you guys threw the ball not only 30 yards, but 50 yards, you guys are all walking out here with footballs autographed. Woo!
So, Taylor, there's one thing we have to say because unfortunately, we had a cheater in the group.
Who's cheating?
No way!
I did not see that coming.
I got stuff all over me, man.
Oh my, I'm like mind blown.
That's Baker, chat. He's clean shaved. He got a haircut.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the letter. You're very sweet. Thank you.
That's why he was touching everything and y'all were
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That dude's out of control.
Yeah, he's grabbing the football.
I was watching their merchandise. Did the other players know?
We all had no idea. None of us had any idea that that was Baker Mayfield.
Hilarious. What up, brother?
That was funny. What's up?
I appreciate you guys dealing with Gus Swayze all day long now.
Yeah.
I got to see a sport from a different perspective, so I really appreciate that. That was special for me today. Like, it really was.
Baker, the touchdown maker.
We just got. Baker Mayfield just got us.
It was amazing.
Remember you told me I'm going bone to bone. Remember I told you, I said, yeah, you need to get a cortisone shot.
It was just like a dream come true for me. It was just so cool. Today was like one of my favorite days out of all my days.
So much
Great
fun.
day.
Best day
Great
ever.
day.
Oh my God. It was a thrill and a half.
This is going to be coming off like in 3 or 4 days.
I got in trouble a few times on tour, touching the ball in the equipment room, and then throwing my letter into my locker. Into my own locker, keep in mind. I got in trouble for that. It was fun. It puts things into perspective. So, like, hearing some of the fans' thoughts about me as a person, as a player, some of those things, you could tell they truly meant it. So it was a great experience for me. Bucs chants, I didn't realize they were going to do them all day throughout the building. It was one of those things that I'm like, maybe this will be the last one. But no, it was never the last one. Never. It was a good day. I'm ready to get all this stuff off my face, though. I've done the best I can. I need professional help. Still got these Crocs in sport mode.
And with that, Gus Swayze transforms back into Baker Mayfield. And while the legend of Baker Mayfield lives on, a piece of Gus will always be with him. Specifically, a tiny bit of fake nose glue. That stuff's tough to get off. But Baker did a great job, and whether you're Buck Vader, Buckified Burt, or Buckified Gus Swayze, today we saw that fandom is more than just love of a team. It's a community. And that's a good thing. Thanks to Baker, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and of course, the Buccaneers fans. That's our show, folks. But before we break, here's one final thought for the road. Everybody loves mascots, but you can't play rough at them because mascots aren't from our planet. And it can be easy to forget that our world is often scary and confusing to them. It's nothing like the bizarro upside-down multiverse that they come from. So, be kind. It's the Eli way. Good night.
Mr. Levante David and Baker Mayfield, firstly, I appreciate your leadership, Big Number 54. You are so consistent and under-recognized for your greatness. Now, Mr. Baker Mayfield, I wish you would be as consistent as Levante. Look at him, follow him. I see myself in you and want you to be a great example for my son, Gus Jr. Sincerely, Gus Swayze.
All right, good job.